Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kakasungura YouTube channel. To those who have been asking, Kaka, how do we donate to you? My M-Pesa number is just down here. If you want to send your donation, you can do so. 0700-169-444. And my name is just down there, Rogers Gichana. Ladies and gentlemen, on this platform, I dwell on the truth. Sababu wanasema, speak the truth and the truth will set you free. I have done my research in my previous videos and I want to say this. That the Kenya Kwanza government must be true to itself if it wants trust from the people, that is Kenyans. But because they lack truth, and I love how they are being exposed. I don't know if it's God working against them or it's God working on their side. Now, ladies and gentlemen, recently, towards the Monday protests, the IG Koome, who seems not to understand some security tips, because when I look at him, when I listen to him, I find and classify him as a man who lacks some critical security understanding. And that is the reality. Why am I saying this? For the police or for this government, to me, it has to stand by its words. Hii serikali ya Kenya Kwanza lazima ianze kusimama kwa kile ambacho wanasema. And it's people like me to put them into account. You cannot preach water as you take alcohol. It's impossible. If you preach water, kindly take water. If you preach alcohol, take alcohol. That was the people who respect you. Now, Koome has been saying that Azimio protests are chaotic and full of goons. That is what Koome has been saying all through. In all press conferences, he said, the Azimio maandamano are illegal. Why? They destroy property and their maandamano is mixed with goons. So Koome said that by all means possible, our work as police is to protect property and people's lives. Those are only two arguments Koome is giving. That our work as police officers is to work day and night. Even Kithure Kindiki posted on his Facebook account and he said, by the way, I want to refer exactly to what Kithure Kindiki wrote 2 days ago. He said, this is what he said. This is what he said. This is what he said. I want to read for you. He posted and said, like this. Let me read it for you. We must protect our country from sliding into irretrievable anarchy. That is his post. And he again did another post and said, the current portrait of anarchy and the unfolding criminal madness must stop. Only firm enforcement of the law stands between us and the lawlessness and full-blown chaos. Any aggravation of the prevailing situation would certainly set back the country. We must halt the descent. Accordingly, no more violent protest shall be allowed anywhere in Kenya, with or without notices. Listen now. Demonstrations and protests of any type which injure people, security officers, businesses and property shall be prevented at all costs. So Kiduri is telling Kenyans that our mandate as police, our mandate as the security is to protect property by all means possible. Now Koome said anyone who will be caught vandalizing property, looting other people's businesses, will be arrested and charged.
Mambo ya picha wale walionekana kwa magazeti. Yes, si ndio tu iko mapicha tumepeana kule nje, na kesho, hata kesho tutachukua picha. Yote ataonekana akibeba mawe, akibomoa, akiharibu mali. Tutachukua hatua. Hizo picha dadangu nitakueleza. Angalia hii logo. Hii logo, I'm the president of African Police. At the moment, as you are sitting, Kenya, we have the EO seat. We chair African Police. I'm the president of Afripo, African Police in the whole continent. Kwa hivyo kama hii jambo ilifanyika Burundi, I'm interested. Kama ilifanyika Rwanda, I'm interested. So don't worry, yes, it's true. So a criminal is a criminal. We work with Interpol, work with what you call YAPCO. 14 countries. Ukifanya makosa Seychelles, I will follow you. Ukifanya makosa Southern Sudan, because that is my responsibility as the president of Africa. So yes, all those pictures, whether from wherever, I'm interested in all those matters.
Now, I want to petition the IG Koome that yes, thank you for that statement. But now, on Thursday this week, a police officer in civilian was captured on video vandalizing property. He was vandalizing a vehicle. He was breaking glasses. He was throwing tear gas canisters into that very, very vehicle on camera in broad daylight. Now, IG Koome, if you are a serious man, if you want us to take you serious, we want to see the police officer arrested and charged. There is no other option. Kama kweli munalinda mali ya watu, kama kweli munachunga maisha ya Wakenya, wacha tuone katika vyombo vya habari ukikamata yule afisa alionekana akipasua vioo za magari, akipelekwa kotini na akifungwa. From there, as Kenyans, we shall respect you as an IG. But hii psychophancy mumeanza kucheza hapa, at you only arrested those who affiliated to Azimio and you protect criminals affiliated to Kenya Kwanza, will be unacceptable. Treat all Kenyans equally. If you say those vandalizing property should be arrested, please, we want to see the police officer arrested and charged. Until you do so, there's no respect for you. Forget. We will never respect you because you are partial. You are not fair at all. You are not fair. This is a police officer who was determined to kill. He is equal to the thugs you are condemning in Kisumu. They are equal because both are vandalizing property. I like what the former CAS I love what the former CAS was writing on his Facebook, David Osiani. David Osiani is writing and saying, those who broke into Mwindi Mweusi and other shops were thugs. Arrested them. IG Koome, arrested those thugs. Kama unataka heshima, arrested them. The police who broke into the vehicle and tear-gassed journalists and camp protesters are equally thugs. Kindly, IG Koome, arrest that police officer. He is equal to those who looted a supermarket because all of them are thugs. Arrest him. Those who broke into the Kisumu morgue were thugs. Arrest them, IG. Arrest them. Those who loot public coffers in all cardias are thugs. IG. Arrest them. Those who have eaten 8 billion in 6 months are looters. Arrest them. Shika hao majambazi. Let us have one rule book for all thugs, not two. Then we will have a country where all thugs face harsh punishment. Only then we will have the Kenya we want, where every wrongdoing is punished the same way. No one is above the law. Will the system be firm yet fair for all? William Ruto has lectured us severally that we must follow the rule of law. If we must follow the rule of law, we want the police officer who tear-gassed journalists, the police officer who was seen breaking into the car, arrested and charged. Kama sivyo, hakuna heshima kwa ofisi yako Koome. Hakuna heshima hata kidogo. Tuambiane ukweli. Mimi sipigi mtu, tuambiane ukweli mchana peupe. Hatuwezi shika watu wanavunja kwa supermarket alafu tunawacha mtu ambaye ameshikwa kwa kamera, uso unaonekana, anajulikana anafanya kazi wapi, anajulikana kwao ni wapi, amejulikana kwa jina, namba yake ya simu imejulikana, namba yake ya kazi imejulikana, ati yeye anasamehewa kwa sababu yeye ni mtu yenu ya serikali. Haiwezekani. Kama mnataka hii Kenya tuende pamoja, treat all Kenyans equally no matter their political affiliations. Treat them equally. That is when we shall respect and have the Kenya you are purporting to tell us. Because mnasema Kenya ni ya watu wote, Kenya ni nchi ya amani. That is what you are purporting to tell us. But until you treat all Kenyans equally, we have no respect for you, IG Koome. And I want to tell you today, on Saturday, in broad daylight, we have no respect for you. Until we see you fairly acting, we will surely respect your office. Wacha kutumiwa vibaya. Kesi ikikuja ya ICC, utasimama wewe mwenyewe. You alone as an individual. Ruto will not be there. Rigathi will not be there. Kindiki will not be there. You will stand alone as a person. Be warned, stay warned.